Hello, this is Joshua Kim, and this is going to be a video about the instant hydrogen production. Let's get right into it. Let's talk about the renewable energy. Renewable energy is like the energy source, like it can be used and it can be used again, like the solar power and windmills and the hydropower, for example. And now we're gonna talk about the hydrogen production. It's like a hydrogen fuel cells power. You probably heard it before or not, but let's get right into it. Hydrogen production doesn't really have a side effects such as like acid with the corrosion and alkaline with the pollution. If you see that example on the screen as well. It's not gonna happen on the hydrogen production, and this is what the hydrogen production looks like. Hydrogen fuels are the alternate to the fossil fuels to produce energy. Researchers from China Academy of Science has mentioned that this method will be a quiet and clean way to produce the energy. It connects the exchange protons with the membrane fuel cells to convert from chemical energy from the reaction into electrical energy, which is cool to explore. It's made with alloy, and that will react with the aluminum plate. The reaction between those two above will convert the chemical energy into the electrical energy. Alloy looks like a silver metal, and it's made of several different metals as well. And it's used for the tires, and for being eco-friendly, it's suggested to recycle those metals. The alloy metal is made of gallium, indium, tin, and bismuth. And there's the aluminum plate that reacts with the alloy in the water to create the equation for the hydrogen producing. Again, this will be a diagram for the hydrogen production again, and as you can see the balanced equation right there, and there you can see the reaction between the alloy and the aluminum in the water. It turns from the chemical energy to electrical energy into the battery, and there's the equation for the byproduct that hydrogen and oxygen turns together into a water for the byproduct, which is a pretty organized and pretty interesting. Mind-blowing, isn't it? And you don't get to see this really. If you get the hydrogen fuel cell cars, then the hydrogen will be the energy source for the car instead of a gasoline. So it's basically like a hydrogen charging thing. And Toyota Myrick is one of the cars that is hydrogen, but it's very expensive, very high retail price. But the bright side, it actually has more better capability on the 70 miles per gallon, and also the price is even cheaper than it is actually. It's actually not bad for the hydrogen choice, but what is bad is that there's not much hydrogen station. It's actually only, and also this car is only available in California. That's it. And also even Korea has a similar idea about the hydrogen system for their train system. But it's also very expensive, and they're planning to get 25 billion won, which is $28 million Canadian, to invest on it in 2022. But on the bright side, it can run 600 kilometers for fueling, which it's a lot. So let's go back to this diagram again, and basically I'm just gonna tell you that it sounds like it's a better way to have an energy source as a hydrogen fuel. Even the author Liu agreed that the merit of this method is that it could realize the real-time on-demand hydrogen production. It may offer a possibility for a green and sustainable energy era. But there's some of the downsides that are it's really expensive as a cost and an overall investment. It has a low density, so that it's more harder to transport it to anywhere since you require more hydrogen to produce the energy. It's also, you need more precision and a better technology to handle better on the byproducts and the heat from the energy, because it requires a lot of energy to produce the hydrogen. To conclude, this will be a really good energy source that can decrease the carbon dioxide in the greenhouse gas emissions, and it's overall eco-friendly. without too much side effect, and it will be able to provide many houses and cars with a good amount of hydrogen as the technology gets advanced over the years. So yep. If you get really mind blown, hope you enjoyed this video and hope you give a thumbs up. And this is going to be a bibliography that I researched about, and thank you very much for watching.